welcome, Ralph, to thank you very much for taking time to come to this interview. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Hello, Linda. Thank you. Thank you for having me today. I really appreciate this opportunity. First of all, my name is ralph.lee. My Korean name is ralph.lee. I'm from Korea. I came to Canada about 3 years ago. I love traveling, and I want to do this job. I think I'm ready, and I'm a go-getter. I can work really, really hard, and I studied hospitality and tourism, and I think I have a good experience. So yeah.
Okay, thank you. Ralph is going to now ask me the question. This is how I would answer it.
Hi, Linda. How are you doing today?
Good. Thank you very much for having me here today and taking time out of your busy schedule.
Right. Well, thanks for coming in. My name is Ralph. This interview is going to take approximately 30 to 40 minutes. So I'd like to get to know you better, and please let me know when you're ready. Can you briefly tell me about yourself, please?
Sure. Based on my resume, as you can see, I have over 15 years of human resources experience, as well as about 10 to 15 years of financial experience. I've worked in very diverse fields of study as well. And I've worked everywhere from retail experience to nonprofit to hospitality. My main strengths are customer service, because in every position I've held, I had to deal with external customers. So I've dealt with large accounts in which I had to deal with a lot of volunteers or customers or guests in that aspect. What you don't know about me is that I do a lot of nonprofit charity work. I do everything from participating in 12 years of Terry Fox runs, as well as CIBC Run for the Cure. So I do a lot of nonprofit charity raising, which I am very passionate about. I also bring this passion into my position as well. So I'm a very passionate, hardworking person. I love to have challenges and take on challenges. And I love to work with a great team dynamics. And this is the reason why I applied for the position with your company. So I hope you'll give me the opportunity to showcase my experiences and that I would be the right candidate you choose for the position. What was the difference between how he answered and how I answered? Could somebody kind of just pinpoint one or two things?
I can do that, yeah.
Okay, please.
So yeah, Ralph didn't mention his experience, just about his hobby, or he just wanted the position only. But Linda, she mentioned about very well organized her experience and how much she wants the position with her passions, and it was very great example.
Right. An employer is going to get hundreds of resumes, and a good interviewer will review your resume before you come into the interview, and some of them won't. They might not even remember your experience. So for you to go into an interview, and when they ask you to tell me a little bit about yourself, you want to pinpoint your strengths immediately, so it clicks in their head and saying, I remember that person's resume. That's the reason why I called her or him in. So those are things that you want to do when you introduce yourself, is have a little bit about what you do on the personal side, but also highlight your strengths of what you've done in your career. And if you don't have a lot of personal experience, highlight the volunteer experience that you do. I volunteer at numerous organizations. I love dealing with people, highlight what you do have. Okay, and those are the things that you need to point out and pinpoint of yourself, right? Because again, with the resumes coming in, there's, they might interview 100 people for one position.